Now, if you want to become what you want to become, have you developed the mission? How will you arrive or go where you want to go? Because you must have a mission. That's why you find organizations, they've got a vision, but they also develop a mission statement. Why? It's because they want to be where the vision is telling them to be. And then they want to develop the how to be there. And that's when then you will then be able to develop. Yes, hopefully you are still well, good, great. Yes, life every day unfolds, and when it unfolds, we experience different things. We need to talk about to become. To become. What do you want to become? Each of us wants to become something better. Each. Yes. Even those people whom you look down at them, the reality is that they want to be better. Yes, I want to be better. I do believe you also want to be better. Our children have to be better. Yes, our families have to be better. Our friends should be better. Yes, our continent has to be better. Our country has to be better. Dreams are important. But on its own, it will remain a dream. Dream, it's very much important. But on its own, it will remain a dream. Some years ago, when we were trying to build a family business, one of the people came to our area and he said, "Oh, this is the area which I thought I would also start business similar to what your family is thinking about." I said, "My brother, you have been sleeping for too long. You have been dreaming for too long. Because dream on its own, yes, it's important, but it will remain a dream. Yes, wishes are good. Oh, I wish I can drive this car. I wish I can do this. I wish I can be married. I wish I can marry. I wish I should travel. Wishes are good. But wishes on their own cannot become what you wish for. Wishes on their own, they cannot become what you wish for. That's why we have got a saying that if wishes were horses, beggars will ride them. If wishes were horses, beggars will always be climbing on them. Now, wishes on their own doesn't help you to become. Yes, they are important. Prayers are important. Meditations are good. But on their own does not serve the purpose. We're not saying people should not pray. We're not saying you should not meditate. We're not saying you should not do what either your religion or your spirituality asks you to do. But on its own, it will not make you to become what you want to become. It will not make me to become what I want to become. What do I need if I want to become what I want to become? What do you want to become? You know, when kids are in a class and the teachers are asking them, what do you want to be? I want to be a nurse. I want to be a policeman or policewoman. I want to be a soldier. I want to be a teacher. I want to be a principal. I want to be a mother. But that on its own, wishes will not deliver what you want to deliver. What? Do you have a vision? You're required to have a vision. People who have got visions assist them to become what they want to become. Either a short, medium, or long-term vision. It's important because you are able to see yourself in 3 years' time. You are able to see yourself in 5 years' time. You are able to see yourself in 10 years' time. You should be able to have a view where you want to be an old lady or an old man. What is your view? Yes, of course, we know that we don't know our days, but that doesn't stop us to work on what we want to become. Do you want to become an entrepreneur? What is your vision? What do you want to become? I mean, there are so many people in this country, not only in this country, but in the world, who don't have jobs. Unemployment rate is very high. Within that level, what do you want to become? Because what is your vision? Yes, you need to work your vision as you perfect it. Vision, when we started with vision some years ago, sometimes it's not yet that clear, it's blurred. But you need to work on your vision. Make it clear. Let your vision be able to be seen by yourself. And even if you might one day share with people, people will be able to see your vision. Oh yes. Now, if you want to become what you want to become, have you developed the mission? How will you arrive or go where you want to go? Because you must have a mission. That's why you find organizations, they've got a vision, but they also develop a mission statement. Why? It's because they want to be where the vision is telling them to be. And then they want to develop the how to be there. And that's when then you will then be able to develop the what, which is required. And then you will also come and understand what is required as resources to take you want to be. Yes, fully know the benefit of where you want to become. Most of the time we are so selfish. We want to become something for our own goods and benefit. Yes, it's good to be good to whatever you want to become, but also think about the network, but also think about the value. What are the benefits to you as an individual? What are the benefits to your family? What are your benefits to your community? What are the benefits to the village or the township? What are the benefits to your country? What are the benefits to the world or your continent, Africa? Therefore, when you want to become whom you want to become, understand that yes, have a vision, yes, develop clarity on your vision, and yes, work on your mission. Then understand the benefits. It is very much important that you know the path. Know the path, the way to where you want to become. If you want to visit either Cape Town, Durban, PPD waterfall, you want to visit Mac Falls, you want to visit Mpumalanga, you want to visit Carolina, you want to visit Kimberley, you want to visit any place, the most important thing you need to know and have is to know the path. Know the way. Yes, know the way. Now, I keep on telling my friends to say, you don't need to live 100 years to know what happens in life. There are other people who have already done what you have done or what you want to become. There are other people who are in the same either kind of career or kind of hobby or kind of whatever you want to become. What do you know? Check the path so that you are able to travel and walk well and also deal with things which you will meet on the way. Yes, know the actions. As I said in some of my videos, YouTubes, is that you should know the actions to be where you want to be. And then implement those actions which will take you where you want to be. Yes, action speaks louder than words. Therefore, know the actions of where you want to be, but also allocate time. There are many people who are so busy as a bee, but they don't work on becoming what they want to become. They don't work on it. Now, you cannot say, I want to become this, I want to do this, I want this to be my legacy, but you don't, in your schedule, in your busy schedule, you don't have actions to deliver you where you want to be. Every day, have that opportunity in your schedule. In my schedule, I have time where I have to speak to you. In my schedule, I have time where I have to think. In my schedule, I have time where I have to plan. In my schedule, I don't want what I want to become to be put off or aside or to be of lower priority. Therefore, it must become part of my schedule, my daily schedule. Yes, I think one of the ingredients of becoming what you want to become is to be committed. Many people lack commitment. Yes, they laugh. Even when they speak about it, their eyes glow. Even when they hear about it. But the question is, are you committed? Do you want to be an entrepreneur? Do you want to have success in your life? To become what you want to become? Be consistent. Be consistent. To be consistent is to ensure that I do what is required every day, second day, third day, weekly, monthly, yearly. I am consistent. It's like to study. To study, you need to be consistent. I mean, those who study math, those who study history, those who study agriculture, those who study whatever, life sciences, biology in your olden times, you need to be consistent in studying. And then consistency will help you to become what you want to become. You cannot only do it once. Yes, as I said in many times, is that don't be distracted by anything to become what you want to become. Don't allow distractions, because they come and then they take you off from what you want to become. Yes, I've seen young people who said, I want to become. I've seen old people who blame themselves very late in their years of becoming what they wish and wished that they should become. There are others who push their children to become doctors because they failed to be doctors, to study. They were not consistent. Now they want their children to become what they could not become. No! Allow children to become who they want to become, but be consistent. Don't allow to be distracted. Yes, there's something which I do believe it has helped me and is helping others. It's internal encouragement. Find that internal encouragement. Something which can encourage you from within. Something which can give you zeal. Something which can make you to wake up. Something which can make you to jump out of bed. Find that encouragement. And the encouragement should be linked to the benefit of what you want to achieve. Now, if, as I said, if the benefit is only you, then you will find that sometimes you will not have the zeal to jump up and to wake up and have that encouragement. But if it is other people, if you want to be a solution to a problem of the country, then you will find encouragement from within. Yes, trust the universe power. Trust that really I want to become and I will become. And start to measure the milestones of where you want to be. What are the milestones? I still remember some years ago when I started mapping up my journey. I said after the 17 years, I should have passed matric. After 21 years, I should have a qualification. After 30 years, I should become. Then those milestones speak to you. And even you must talk about when you will retire. What are the milestones? Why it seems you keep on postponing, you keep on being distracted and push off what you want to become. What are the milestones? Because milestones helps you to measure yourself against what you want to become. You know, the other good thing which you need to do, don't count in months and years. Count in days and week of what you want to become. Use weeks to say, oh, this week, these days. Now, if you say, oh, next year, you'll find that, oh, next year is 12 months, and it is long. It's 365 days. No, I still have time. No. But if you say this week, if you say today, there's no other day like today, because tomorrow arrives, and yesterday is the past. Therefore, measure yourself on what have you done today? What have you done this week? Before you count what have you done in a month, what have you done in years. Because that will bring you to become whom you want to become. And you will soon become whom you want to become. What do you need to know about this? The only competitor in life is yourself. Many people fail in life because they are competing with others. I don't compete with anyone. I rather compete with myself. I compete with my yesterday and I compete with my today. Then tomorrow I will be competing with my yesterday. Therefore, compete with yourself. Then you are able to move forward. Then also invest time. you need to invest time and energy and sweat. Yes, there's hard work in everything. Invest your time, invest your energy, invest sweat. Now, you know the saying which says, there's nothing such as free lunch. In South Africa, we say, nothing for mahala. There's nothing for mahala. Therefore, if you want to become, you have to sweat. You have to invest time. You have to invest energy. Know how to eat the elephant. You will say, no, I don't eat the elephant meat. But I'm saying, know how to deal with this giant, this gigantic body. How do you eat the elephant? Piece by piece. Then at the end, you have finished the elephant. Therefore, look at simple tasks. Those big tasks which are complex, simplify them and start doing them. And when you do them, you will realize that you are moving to where you want to become. Yes, have tiny achievements daily towards where you want to be. Have tiny achievements towards. Now, many people, when they listen to us on YouTube and listen to others on TV, on radio, on online, and they said, no, I've made billions. I have made how many figures within. You think it was just a one-day event. No, it is a step by step. Tiny events, tiny achievements will be able to lead you to where you want to become. Now, when somebody sees me, will say, oh, I want to be like you. But they are not looking at the investment I've done in the past years. And also the steps and actions I have done. They were tiny, but they were helping me to become what I want to become. Yes, have the right mind and the physical setup. Have the right mind. Because the mind, as I said, it helps you to move from one place to the other. If your mind is scattered, if your mind is not focused, and also your health is not there, you don't look after yourself, have the right mind and the right physical setup, and then you will be able to become what you want to become. What I want to tell you, my friends, is that success, it's hard work which has been invested. Success is hard work which has been invested. Now, when it's yielding interest, when it's yielding profits, people say, oh, I wish I can become. Yes, you can become what you want to become if you do what I've just shared. And these are just snippets. Yes, I do believe when we meet in a real event where you are able to engage and ask questions, yes, we can unpack for you, and then you become what you want to become. But you start now, today, not tomorrow. I wish you the best, my friends. Yes, I wish you the best, my partners, my colleagues. Yes, my followers. Become what you want to become by implementing what you know. I have got a saying which says, to know and not do, it equals not to know. To know and not do, it equals not to know. Therefore, when you know, you do, you action, you believe in yourself. I thank you. Have a wonderful time. Till we meet again. God loves you. Thank you very much. I really would like to appreciate the time and the opportunity you take to watch what we present. Yes, I'm yours, Dr. Chililo Thomas Razilani of the Chikobi clan. Of course, I hail from the Limpopo province. In short, your self-introspection speaker who helps you to see yourself. I appreciate the time. What we would like to invite you to do is really to say, yes, can you like our videos? Can you also subscribe to our channel? And also share these videos to other people, because the value is on adding to other people. Yes, check the space for the new work. for the new videos. Yes, watch our website www.mindtowork.co.za for events which can be upcoming, so that we also meet and with each other. We really appreciate the time and the opportunity you take to add value to your own life, and also to harvest what you will use to add value to the other people. We thank you very much. God bless.